New homes are popping up quickly here in the Annaville area. This is just some of the construction you can see behind me that is ongoing, but with drought conditions in the coastal bend, it's leaving many residents questioning whether our city's water supply can keep up with the growth. Boarded up windows and tall grass. These are just some of the things you'll see here at the old Nueces County Courthouse. After years of being vacant, demolition is one step closer, and it's all part of plans to revitalize downtown Corpus Christi. Sunrise Mall has been bulldozed to the ground, but work has also been ongoing for quite some time. But there is plans in the work to make Sunrise Mall one of the hottest shopping spots again here in town. This is one of the many jobs that's happening right here across town. This is Izzy, that's right behind me, and he's working to restore power for residents all across town. You may have seen them riding around town, but CCPD says these mini bikes right here are not just a nuisance, they're illegal on public streets. Just over a week ago, officers impounded 9 of them and issued tickets during an enforcement operation. Now police say they're stepping up efforts citywide to get them off the roads. Well, a new day, a new beginning. A groundbreaking held for a new state-of-the-art automotive facility coming to the coastal bend.
Corpus Christi also fighting to keep some of its most iconic public artwork on display in the downtown area. Governor Greg Abbott has ordered the removal of decorative crosswalks and painted electrical cabinets all across the state. But State Representative Denise Villalobos is pushing back. Our 3 News producer Nadya Garcia has the story for us tonight.
Some of our Bayfront artwork could soon vanish. TxDOT, following orders from Governor Greg Abbott, has directed the removal of 3 decorative crosswalks in and around the downtown area. He also wants 25 decorative electrical cabinets painted over. The city says the cost alone of putting those crosswalks in and then having to remove them is going to total $35,000.
Representative Denise Villalobos said, you know what, I want to put in a waiver to see if we can exempt at least the traffic cabinets. And so we're going to ask her also to exempt the 3 crosswalks, to seek for an exemption.
If approved, the waiver could allow the city to keep these iconic pieces in place, saving thousands in costs.
I don't think that it's a safety hazard, to be completely honest with you. I think it beautifies Corpus Christi. I think it just shows who we are through those arts. And the people that took so much of their time to do that and just to paint it over, it just really makes me upset.
Many folks say that this entire issue is simply government overreach.
This is really a battle between the governor and Austin, San Antonio, Houston, and I suspect we are what we would generally call collateral damage. So hopefully we'll get a waiver and we can move on down the line.
The waiver for the electrical boxes will be submitted on Monday. The city manager is not hopeful that the waiver requests will be granted, but
You know, with the representative submitting the request, that may give it a little more weight. So it's hard to say. I think based on the intent and the tone of the letter that was sent to us, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't give us an exemption, but that doesn't hurt for us to try.
If the governor issues a reprieve, these eye-catching and much-loved works of art will continue to brighten our streets. Nadya Garcia, 3 News.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us here. I'm Bill Churchwell. Abraham Quintanilla, the father of late Tejano star Selena, has passed away at the age of 86. His family making the announcement in a social media post this morning. Tonight, reactions are starting to roll in. We begin with a look back at his life. 3 News producer Nadya Garcia reports.
The announcement made on social media by his son, AB, stating, "It's with a heavy heart to let you guys know that my dad passed away today." Not long after that post, Selena fans visiting Corpus Christi began to learn of the loss.
I know he was the father of Selena. You know, Selena was iconic. Her music was a big part of my life. I myself am a band director, I'm a music teacher, so I know the influence of Selena and her music firsthand.
Abraham Quintanilla was widely seen as the driving force behind his daughter Selena's rapid rise to stardom. He managed her career and founded the band Selena y Los Dinos, helping shape the sound that made her a Tejano icon.
I think he played a very crucial part in her life, especially getting him to let her practice and everything, teaching her everything he knew. Basically, it's what a father should have done, and a very good father figure.
After Selena's death in 1995, Quintanilla dedicated himself to preserving her legacy. Many in Corpus Christi remember seeing him at the Selena Museum at Q Productions on Leopard Street, where he regularly gave tours and shared stories about his daughter.
I didn't want to do it at the time because I thought that maybe people would right away jump to the conclusion that I'm just trying to make money off of her. So time went by, and then of course, time waits for nobody.
Just last month, he appeared in a new Netflix documentary about Selena, and a few years earlier, in 2021, our Rudy Trevino sat down with Quintanilla as he promoted his book, A Father's Dream, My Family's Journey in Music.
If you read the book, you'll find out that Selena was delivered by a doctor, a gynecologist who ran for president of the United States of America, Dr. Ron Paul. Wow. He delivered Selena.
Even as he celebrated his daughter's music and impact, Abraham often reflected on how fragile life can be.
Life is not a secure thing. You're here today, you're gone tomorrow.
Nadya Garcia, 3 News.
Hispanic Heritage Month is a time to celebrate culture and the community that makes us strong. For one couple, Anthony and Liza Perez, that celebration comes through food as they share the flavors of Puerto Rico with the Coastal Bend. And thanks to the support from a local Mexican restaurant, their passion and dream are back on track. 3 News producer Nadya Garcia shares their inspiring story.
What began as a dream to share the taste of Puerto Rico with South Texas has grown into a story about resilience and giving back. I met a couple whose love for food is helping build bridges, one meal at a time.
Let's start having some fun. Come on now. And those are tostones.
More than savory scents. The air in this kitchen is filled with spice and traditions that tell a story of second chances.
Oh, wow.
Anthony and Lisa are bringing Puerto Rican cuisine to life. Every dish, a piece of home.
We've always loved to cook, each of us. So, like I said, nobody was offering anything Puerto Rican cuisine type here, or even Caribbean for that matter. So, it was easy to fill a void. So that's why we took that chance.
El Taino started small, a food truck bringing the vibrant flavors of Puerto Rico to the Coastal Bend. Success pushed them to open a brick and mortar at Moore Plaza, but growth brought on new challenges.
It was just the two of us, with somebody working the front, and it was just finding help that would do it how we would like our work ethic is.
When El Taino closed, support came from an unexpected friend.
I know.
Provecho, a family-run Mexican restaurant along South Staples. Years earlier, Anthony and Lisa opened up their kitchen to help Provecho get started. That kindness has come full circle.
When we didn't have a place and we were looking for something to do, somewhere to cook, Anthony gave us the opportunity to use their kitchen. And that's how it just went from there. So unfortunately, that when they did close, it was a little harder. But now that we're open here, we wanted to give back that same energy and let him know that he can bring his family business to us and we can collaborate together as a team.
Under one roof, Puerto Rican and Mexican flavors blend, not as rivals, but as partners.
Best of both worlds, why not? I mean, to me, there's no need for negativity. There's no need for competition. If anything, we're in competition with our own selves, not with each other, because we want to see each other thrive, we want to see each other grow. And to me, when we have that, we can just see each other move up.
2 cultures, 1 kitchen, proving that success, much like a meal, tastes even better when it's shared. Nadya Garcia, 3 News.